Single. But why do you want to explain yourself? When you are given a form to fill, and on the form, they say married, single. What do you choose? Or you ask them, please, is there others? You want to write others? Lord, I was married before. Everywhere you want to tell people you were married before your marriage collapsed. What about them? If you are watching me today, why am I single? Can you define why you are still single? Have you decided to be single because you have a challenge to give birth? Have you decided to be single because of the child you have? Why are you single? Can you answer? Singleness is a stage in the life of every individual. You need to be single. You need, look, if you are sleeping with all the men in the world, you are still what? Single. It is marriage. It is marriage that defines you. And you are going out with a married man as a side chick. That's a good blessing from God. But you are still single. And I mean, who they may come. Wow, and after the time, me woman, me who they may come. Only we or Casanaka, you have a trouble friend idea, near Faso, near the Ime one day. And you are single. Stop wasting your energy. You're looking at the boy. And I mean, them back when they did me now, or breaking me, and I mean, me, maybe I want you to be just on one. I brought telling you, and I just about wow. Now, so there be a one or you still, we are there, single. Define your status. Until you are able to define your status, you can't find a suitor. I repeat my statement. Until you are able to define your status, you can't find a suitor. You need to find a suitor. And finding a suitor is easy. Every man will want to marry a single woman. Are you single? Oh yes, there are a lot of married women who are single, but they are married. Oh, there are a lot of married men who are single. Define your status. Am I single? And see whether you qualify within the state. In a legal definition for interpersonal status, a single person refers to a person who is not in serious committed relationship or is not part of a civil union. And I didn't say, I don't know about the same man. I'm more. And about Ghana no. Na ye ko hu me maame no no and I'll share one boss say or na obe maniska na ye nya me ho ade. You are still single. Kokoko nya wade. Kokoko ye ko abisa ye bisa say aye bia obaba akes ne ho da house metuma wade na na. Be man be bo kokoko jimi entide bi obi pe wade na me de. And I'm near my wade o. And I'm with you, there, look, let me tell you the truth. There's nothing called promise ring. There are only two rings. When you live in Africa, there's a ring called the traditional ring. If you live out of Africa, there's a ring called the civil ring. The civil ring is a wedding ring that a man will wear, a woman will wear. In the civil union, a man has the right to take a ring like my own. And a woman has the right to take one as well. So that is where we say a man commits bigamy if he decides to marry another woman again. So in a civil union is one man, one wife. But in the traditional union, which is a biblical marriage, it is one man, many wives. So I hate to hear when women are saying, and I'm a krupemba. Even this one, the right for the man to marry another woman is there. But the law is that divorce the first one and go. What's your problem? Every time of your life, you can become single. If you are divorced, you are what? Single. If you are a widow, you are what? Single. If you are born one, you are what? Single. Stop the complicated status. Right now, go to your Facebook and change the complicated. A lady was watching my show and she has always written engaged, not searching. And when I was saying that, go and change your status, then she went to change it. Immediately she changed it. Then the sex mate called. And what happened? I saw that you have changed your status right now. What's the meaning of what you have written there? Who am I to you? He says, tell me what I should write. The guy was shocked. I love girls who learn. I don't like girls who fools around me. I say, okay, sorry. Tell me what to write. Say first, mature engage. Onye me one day mature engage. And the counselor Jimmy Fuya can be at my Thomasum. Or say yan wale wa unye engage. Enti sisa dia wa chiro no. Enti ma sisa. Or therefore, kafra se ma sisa. Chire me dia me nchiro. Boy no ho. Ontumi nka de onchiro be sie de. What's that wo Jimu ho? Guy be any je won aso akotiro engage nti obi amba. Madam, unya wale ya de ayedai. Single. Asa. And I'm embedding, hey, we are there. Single. There's nothing called single mother. No mother is single. I say, when do you obi na nyewo? Until you're single mother. Munja sabro for nka. And you're single mother. I'm a mother of two. I'm a mother of one. Who here? My auntie say your mother. I say, oh, ba. I'm a mother of one. Mother of two. But and I'm a single mother. And colliding to go. I say, what do you do? Toy. Over toy show chuma. We cry. Unyan sana obona baby anam. Me wari Kristo. But down for. Ye nyina ye pe Kristo aso ya de so ya de okọ wale no. We did it sell. Ye hiana na show boto. Be single so you can find a suitor. Change your status. Change your status. The next question is, why are you married? I say, why are you single? I say, why are you married? Why are you married? Why are you married? Yes, Bismarck, I like that. Big man say, I'm single. Yes, good. Today, I want you to be bold. Go on your status and write single. The next question is, why are you married? Facebook. A2TV is what is there. I think I'm not going fast. Why are you married? Why are you married? Why are you married? Why are you married? Maybe say Thursday. Why are you married? Or say I'm married because I want to have sex with one woman and go to heaven. So boy. I don't want to sin. Oh boy. So oh boy. Why are you? Can you tell me why you are married? Yes. Why are you married? If you tell me it's because of children, you are lying. Because you can have children whilst you are not married. Sex was not created for the married. Sex was created for the sexually active. So nobody will tell you, say, I'm married because I want to have children. It's not true. You can have children without marriage. A lot of people were born out of wedlock, but they are there. They are bastards, but they are there. God used bastards. It's okay. Do you know the father of Moses? No. You don't know the father of Moses. It's only John the Baptist. They talk about John the Baptist's father. Do you know Luke's father? You don't know. When Moses' mother was going to put Moses on the river of River Nile in the crocodile so that they would not kill their child, where was the father? Did you hear about the father? In the book of Proverbs chapter 31, Emmanuel wrote Proverbs 31 and said, a virtuous woman who can find. Let me tell you, no virtuous woman can be a wife. My wife is not a virtuous woman. Any man watching me, if you are looking for a virtuous woman for a wife, you are a fool. We don't marry virtuous women. Virtuous women go to do business. The entry requirement for marriage is not character. To argue. It's not character, it's beauty. Or maybe a whole time, or maybe Chenya wale. Na subani ya de go ahead. Ake asutu emi ni musuban o. Ba hwe na wani ma toso huni gina sui. Ena mehwe apel. Enya usuban. Enti banyifo se wa ho ofe. Then I know beko. Asa. Now, corner bass wako. Anna. One cockra and two was Subana uncle. And I went to our home that sealed median in Wapa, National Water, or be our soap. Bible say na buy bit now or never pa any ma want your woman you ba ko de Leah ba ko de Rachel na Leah no what time pass o she dem ye di Jacob buy ani nwa keto no be wale ne de ne man na san say opia obi ampe no ne ho time Bible na kan yem na me yedo. So marriage is very important. Try marriage. If it doesn't work, if your marriage break 10 times, marry 10 times. Why they good 10 times? I'm saying then. Why 10 times? Men Jimmy for Bemel be who Emma won Daniel Buebi. Why should Suba Ukraine and you send your ball? And you send your ball, Bebe Binti. This year will come back. Bibia be kasetia. Asembia be yano. Bibia ma ubefu. Every time you are angry because of the type of man you are married to, I say for you to stay in marriage and collapse the marriage and stay. Collapse the marriage and stay. But marriage is good. Marry. You are too known. Look at your too known. Whoa. Shasana. Oh, Shami. Shall we marry to? Share. Why show? What's our Shami? Yeah. Wumpo. Bema bia be sompe. So pe obe walu. Utu no. Be see no so na mo bia mpe. Ohun chewe. Obi ase wo po. Hwe. Obi atimi 365 days obi anse ne pe. Ena bra we so se ope. Enkanka mo asori dem. Shigega mo group no. Uko simba akope wa asori dem awie ya no. Ni akache we, and bisa mo say, and I suffer Jimmy for Super Bowl and say, what's your be up was sorry then. And I would be first one, say me pel, no one penny. From so ben, there won't say, be second one, so open. And our PBS here, 3 was sorry them because everybody you ask, I want to marry you. Normally, and before Jimmy for me, chum grow, as you say, who's in the pen one, pen after I'm not the one who has for him. Make crap for a semi, was ya, about them. Yes, so better be. When I see a good super. Because if you could have responded to the facts so play yanka nanka se o ye ne yire asa one pinu ye di na ko ani because obi timpo say one na mi asimesi ase wo peda na one pinu ye besrew. Marry, make a mistake and marry. Marriage is good. Why are you married? You have no idea. You don't know why you are married. But I'm telling you that marriage is good. It's sweet. It gives you a title. But don't die in a dying relationship. Let the relationship die. Kill the relationship and leave. But marriage is good. He says, what is marriage? Marriage is a legal contract between people that create kinship. It's an institution in which interpersonal relationships, usually intimate and sexual, are acknowledged in variety of ways. Our dear Mahukwain, Obi wale uno diwa yen to me can the bedroom. Ne kwati ye the crown to me. And then I'm a former Abba. What me jina social media so jina TV so be kase George kura dimida chimi so obi wale o na nko kase we dimida obi andi undi achinye ana meboa e say awade engina so e sexual intercourse intimacy na ye wale o e na otimi di won sabo okoko bo jina ho ewe mu na mu hu ni say be ma we Imagine, it's not, you are not talking about a husband, you are talking about a sex mate. And let me encourage everyone watching me, never leave your marriage because of a side chick. Only stupid women do. Imagine that your wife can send a message to a lady she thinks she's your side chick. Well, if my wife does this, unfortunately, I'm not ready to divorce that woman. But she will never be happy for the rest of her life for doing that. Because I won't ask her. Imagine somebody sends me a message and says, it's okay. Leave America and come to Ghana. Your wife is suffering in Ghana and you are sitting in America, fucking women around. Your wife says, I should tell you she's tired. Come home. If you can, if anybody send me such a message, I'll use all my money to look for the unanimous number. And I won't do anything to the person. I will beat the person until the person dies and we all go to jail. Because I don't know why you should. How did my wife talk to you? Why are you doing it? Or follow me to America and go and give my wife information. When your husband came, he was sleeping with this one, was sleeping with this one. Or I get to Ghana and say, hey, I just said, what about? When I want information, me let's get to a stage of our life that when you decide to marry, if the marriage is not good, I say don't die in a dying relationship. Let the relationship die and you should leave because you can marry again. Your right to have sex, to be introduced. And I mean, what am I trying to and your fair no chia sempna. You don't feel ashamed. And I bet more dog with your no chile Jimmy when I can't say yeah, while you found chile, our dear you pay. Keep that in your head. Marriage automatically exposes you. Why do you use me for a DP? And you say you love me. You are not even proud of celebrating my birthday and posting me and writing. Are you serious, young girl? Young girl. If it's my wife's birthday, I can go and wish my wife happy birthday on radio, on TV. I can surprise my wife at church. I can surprise my wife at the office, in the school. But look at you like Shigege. You are not mine and they are doing surprise birthday for you. You don't feel ashamed. Look at the girls in Ghana. Look at them. The TV personalities, the single girls. And somebody just gave me a car polo. And my boyfriend just Jimmy. Nonsense. The guy has not married you, so he can't advertise you. The advert for relationship is marriage. If your wife can call a girl and warn the girl, hello, is your friend saying, madam, within the sign, macho within the sugar gang, Sani a frame. Mehupa say, unyi afena oba. Ma me see so na me te sell. Me nufo e gina so be me bia frɛ me. Papa na one no etwe mpra no. Eye me kunu. Se woni me no. Me ka counselor truth. Hwɛ. Ya ware in fie pori 25 years. Me ne womba 9. Enya oni oba edi kanya obedi wo. Wedi mbesi chiri nyina baby obekobia wo na wade ebobo me hu photo no wade emobo me se me tufo hwe na me kunu anyem oni hwe o me kunu oni hwe hwe oye pa kekoni mami wa jimi pa me na aka me ho acha again se me ni hwe wo se wagu ho ni wase me ni hwe na ate wo no enti me de aneti na ate wo to what you are disgracing yourself. That your friends can go and fight on your behalf. Yes, I hear people do that now. And they are born home by a man. Me born home by married. And I want to casano. Who born me home by a mamma? One last smile. And I mean, who could have messed with a fabia or two and met Siemu or two? Abaya Medinechi, Memuna China by 1.5 frail. Maybe I may do be a cat to be a summer while 1.5 frail. Where was any? Mammy, if you want to understand what marriage is, enjoy your marriage. Stop fighting people around your marriage. Never leave your marriage for a side chick. Hey, Zandy, come here. Tear me. Hey, Zandy. Where your last time I made video? Why? Wa the obey video be go when ma susu ye. Oh why man kan chirao. Man kan chirao. Mu jimi ne ka muntie. Zandi ohun ofe. Abrantia be walo where your history. Now wale da. Afuna wale. Ma wale ningu me man divorce da. O ko eden. Paper no de be den. Sana ho ofe tie yi. Emmema foforo enya wanka. Omo ntwitu sana we twiti wo no. Why? You baby a. Kurodo so a. Ye ntra fa ko enje nimguase. Ohima ugu hu anim ase wawade ase. Ko no bi walo. And aja wale a. Bible so ja wale. Omo boa. Bible nka sa. Ube wu akobu nsem jem. When we are marriage is a good thing. Or see that marriage is honorable and it is the bed is undefiled. And the bed may be of fun and you defile the bed. Only marriage bed. You know why? Why you marry? Marriage is good. And God said, God designed marriage as a good thing. And it is beautiful and it's a priceless gift. Hey, me kind of crabbing chair. You want baby or home? And bema a shawon and you munkunu. There are women that they are positive gains. Munkata kokonsa for say yeshu. No munja kokonsa ni di why. Me dem yeshu na di kokonsa sa wonye me. Come on, okay, say mo pick him back on microphone say kokonsa bibi de nya ha na mbedi kokonsa why. Mambo obi adi. Akokonsa for on hwe na ensu ade. Kokonsa nko a. Sisa bi atene kra betena bi atene fi akonwa num. Hear me. Share. Let's go. We are learning. Marriage is good. So watch it here. It says, God designed marriage as a good thing. It is a beautiful and a priceless gift. He uses marriage to help us eliminate loneliness. The other kind. Loneliness is eliminated. That also multiplies our effectiveness. That also. So we say, establish families. That also be raise children. That also be enjoy life. That also be and bless us with relational intimacy. If you are single, you don't get this benefit. You can get some. You can get some when you're single. Oh yes, that is you can get some. Now watch it. I can show you the one you can get. If you are single and you are not married, eliminating loneliness partially. You can eliminate loneliness partially. Yes. Obi on wale wono. Untumi ni nchire. And you tell me you feel lonely. You will be out done pa wunyanka. Udi ni phone mpo be ye udipi. Nanso on wale wunti. So your loneliness is there. And he says it multiplies our effectiveness. You are not effective. You're timid. So if you're not married, it's not there. Look, so when you are married and you cannot see these things, stop the marriage. If you are married and these things here, you can't find them, stop it. Raising children. If you are married and you can't give birth, forget about what they are saying. Forget about them. Yeah. Or see, raise children. Bema de wawo. And kwala 6. Una out to your fees. And then you don't see the happiness in marriage. If you don't find these things, relational intimacy. Bema wa okunu awawalo. Ono beda na wusu. Enyesa ne kwatiso. Enyesa ne kwatiso. We have those ones. Bema bi won kwatiso too much. Obu wants to nekoti ne kitikiti enti odi show ho a na ra ho onte hwe this how can na mbom mia oto san na de ehia se bibi wo ho ana we imagine say bibi wo ho. So there are reasons why you don't have relational sexual intercourse. And you ho But ye kase be me be a enye se ni be me ni ho enye se but be me be o da wo so na wo sugu yem a son said the treatment he's giving you as a wife doesn't merit him to erect his penis into your vagina. But because of marriage, don't die in a dead relationship. Live. And I'm calling to me, Chama, my last month, then you're 25. On your 25, who said me about 25? By 25 years, you are destroyed. No man wants you again. They say, I crash one, maybe I'm pale. Because Sana Usuba a bad life. Bible says, God say, I will make for you a suitable helper. It is not good for you to be alone. I beg you. Anybody watching me that you are alone, change your status from today. The excuses are enough. The excuses are enough. Try and marry. Let the marriage collapse. Try again. Don't marry the ghost of your husband. Yesterday I was treating myself and Shigege were treating a big topic that we didn't finish. We're talking about what if you are a born one and then your husband died. So we go to where a widow. How can a widow marry? And we'll continue that topic again. Because there are too many widows. Too many widows who are marrying their children. If your mother is a widow, you will struggle to find a husband. Oh, tell me, yes. Oh, mommy. Oh, my pay wage, mommy. No, see on Walibioma. Bra, and Silobia Walamon. I said, oh, my moon fin. He has connected himself with you. And oh, my mean, so my pay wuna, mommy, and Walibioma. Mo walia, assembly a best Walium be a debut, force set in our dear. I will treat the reason why I'm saying widows become burdens for single people. Yeah, I meet single mothers today. Me share girls bebre. Or make me worry. Now, all my minty no more wale. Ni my minty. It's because of the mother. Ni my minty who was shenimu. And I open a me me jo bakro. Me jo bakro. Papa dio papa yeah me amenti me wo achi biono. And mama see no mo tie dia me fiam na so fiam. Adan okunu na di no. Me, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. When I was growing up, coming to get married, they say, and I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to marry my father. I'm not going to marry my mother too as well. So if my mother was a bad woman, you have chosen her already. So there's no bad woman in town again. Ladies and gentlemen, the church is a good place to be. But if your church can't change you, change your church. If your church cannot change you, change your church. The Bible says that. Proverbs chapter 18. It says, whoever finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. There are some favors in your life as a man that you can never get until you get a woman. Unyada. Unyo, yawanyeme bi wasasi so. Se wen shia oba se wo yira unyada. Ubetme shia girl bi adi sa se girlfriend ade bu ohu nya gise wa wale no. Hey, enkan wale oba pa na ade chia na pa na say hello honey na nenu bon e kan wale ho. Se na wo feel. Unwale oba ho ankron mo da wo. And again, on one come and say with him. When a girl snores until you marry her, you don't know she snores. But after marriage, you see she snores. We have had opportunity to sleep with girlfriends before. Some of them, the way they sleep, we crash or somebody no. Or da. Now, or that's Nanitia, ha. Was I snoring? Now, me, I'll be something. I guess Ushia Bemo snow, one shower down. Me suffer penny na you too, quine. And Obia and in the Koda. And I'm afraid Sofukuma Messiso. I decided to go and have a nap with the senior pastor at the retreat. So I said, oh, senior pastor, you are in a big room. For you to have security as a junior pastor, I want to sleep in the other room. I hope Shigege is learning. Shigege, change your sitting place. Come here and come and learn. You are having too much chat with the boss. You always come and sit here and learn. Leave here alone. Get up and come and sit. Come and sit. Yeah, chila de na tina na wudi nkomo. My boss said, no, son, you can't sleep with me. You sleep tomorrow. When I want anything, I'll call you. I insisted. Then a third pastor decided to go and sleep with him. He didn't sleep till the next day. The senior pastor will snore. But this man is married. So I imagine the way the wife has accommodated this man for the number of years they are still married. Say who could try and chromosa or between one chromo for the window. Hey. Unim get now on fine. Just as she get here. Come on, so appear. Baby, I can. Baby, I can. O try naked, I beg Johnny. I feel no better explaining mark be a one home. And away. When put your messy. Way, Yamin Kwan, Nakame we. Hey, I brant you the girl because you get it tried and one and a quarter be me. You won't do a gossip. No, don't. No worry, sit down, let's talk. You go din come out, get near Sakura. I say, no, I had cancer. When we were doing the chemo, I lost my hair. They say it will come. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at the sickness, but the way the guy was shocked. Also, Timpara say. I'm saying, Massa, me and Kabedi is also there. Me got to bring you. Get no so on Cobeda over now. Say, I'm junior wanda. Kakrano Ashane say, Obey Rana. And then so you don't know what you're going to meet in marriage, but marriage is meant for what? A man and a woman. Not a man and a man. Not a woman and a woman. It is what? A man. Watch it. Oh, I mean, blocking is very important. Block now or forever hold your peace. Who can marry a man and a woman? And I'm saying a man and a woman not because of the gays and not before the lesbians. But I'm saying this and let me explain my point to you. There are girls today like Shigege who are men. Oh, yes. There are girls today who are men. There are girls like Mavis who are men. You can see them with breast. You can see them with nyash. I get breast. I get nyash. I get breast. But they are men. You can see them today that there's nothing hanging in front of them. A can't be undone anymore. Be and then him. That's why Bema. Adentia. They have lived their life like men. They have fought like men. They have achieved like men. They have built like men. They have succeeded like men. So once they are behaving like men, no man can marry them. They are looking for a woman to marry them. When they are talking to you, they talk like men. Let me tell you, there's a way a man talks. So there is a way a man talks. If you are watching me today as a single girl and you talk like a man, every man wants to marry what? A woman. Relax. Be a woman. Be a woman. You are talking too much like a man. A man will want to marry a woman. A man and a woman are not the same. You can buy all the properties in the world. It doesn't change you to be a man. And I'm going to share my home. Me and I'm America. Me ba America bisa me da bonting. Me to ofie no me di 23 years. Enti enya den. Wo pa yo hia ni enti na to ofie 23 years. Wo pa iske ni aka to ofie 23 years. Enti bu fie ohia na wo ntia. It's not an achievement. Any achievement. And I will be a bishop, I'm 20 days. So what? Like, what about this? I'm encouraging you today that if you are watching me, you want to get married. Every man wants to marry a woman. Ask yourself, am I a woman? There are some loose statements women say, and they don't know they are hurting men. A woman will look at you and say, the plans I have for you, I pity you. I want to do something for you to become something. But the way you behave, I've changed my mind. Anytime you tell a man this, you curse yourself. But that's how we talk. You are talking like a man. I can buy you a car to drive, but look at your behavior. I don't want. Even now that you are not even having a car, see how you are chasing women. I should buy for you. No, you are talking like a man. Shigege, you are talking too much. The last warning, leave where you are sitting, or I'll come and pull you from the place. Me, I've always been a teacher, and I love teaching. I'm teaching you, and you're sitting there talking plenty. You have been with your boss every time. What is it? When you say a trim brand, what do boss with trim plenty as show be asking me you go. Nonsense. Yes. You know me, I am like that. I'm a school teacher. I'm teaching you, learn. Men have more positive attitude for sex than women. Men are more physically aggressive. Men are physically aggressive. And I get and you sure baby no you get at times I meet women you get I look at them. There are things that is found in a woman. There are things that is found in a man. Men are aggressive. Women don't feel hungry naturally. Oh yes. We on this accommodate. No, it doesn't happen. I am man that has accommodate me. And the only bear man now they be also accommodate me. And yes, so Bema is part of the DNA. Say Bema accommodate. Now I am so your bow accommodate into your DNA. And also your Bema. Now Obana didn't de biano. Oh, I know a joint here. Can we pass there so that you can eat something? Uncle so that we can eat so that you can eat something. Or your papa. Don't be a man from today. Break down. Be a woman. Who was again today? We are a case and ten day. We are then. We are a case and 10 day. Aden. Please, let's learn something from today. That men are aggressive. He say, men have more positive attitude for sex than women. Hey, and you don't dream, bibia. And Pema grow, yes, the Adrian in Pema grow. A boy, I live for crab dinner. Adjane. And the wood to do, Nipan Garim Betrum. Hey. Me are just in a good ass. Hey, we are grabbing Garibio. When we are one and who a man must prepare to choose. A woman must prepare to be chosen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you find this on your slides on Facebook. My question is that a man must prepare to choose. A woman must prepare to be chosen. Later, is he on Facebook? Yes. These two statements is where I'm ending my slides for today. A man must prepare to choose. A woman must prepare to be chosen. So Shigege, you have to be prepared to be chosen. Don't prepare to choose. So when a woman is fighting to own a house, for what? For business? Yes. For shelter? No. Yesterday I was discussing with one sweet love friend of mine. I said, you want to buy a big 4-bedroom house for what? I said, woman, what do you need it for? Imagine the way she is coming up. Her focus is to buy a house, 4-bedroom house. What the bed then? What the bed then? No. What the bed then? Ask yourself as a woman. Do you hear me say? Do things that will cause a man to choose you. Work on yourself. Look beautiful. Show any casa. Look attractive. Why could you 3-bedroom house? I don't know what you can say. Sana be so be na no be ada. See Dama homeless. Why? First Canterbury Council Foundation. You never go see that in Ghana. Why? But what in the first Canterbury never go see that. Now work on yourself so that man can choose you. And the man will choose you not because of anything, but because you are beautiful. Beautiful. Asa. And they be make us say, and I'm the Gucci nkwa na me she. Na she Gucci nkwa. O fa sika ba kwa de to shoe. Enye bebe bia de shoe. Madam Fubi every week we try to shoe akire. Am pa shoe no boy dey, but no kura ni say, yeah, yen to shoe or no. Ye news says I no to shoe. And the shoe to Instagram. This one, how much? None buefu. How much? What's much? And I mean, a woman is only the ball. Maybe in 2 week. A sinto, a human, a Peruvial, a Peruvial, a Mivirio. Peruvian hell, Chinese so minimo, dear me here say, and me now channel, a fatal. That's all. How's your smell? Get close, let me hug you and go the whole day feeling your seductive smell. But look at you, you have no smell. You have no smell. Even young men, we have a smell. Me started 2021. Me say, I want to smell beyond 50,000 Ghana. That's my target. Yes. So I get up in the morning. When I'm leaving my house, I wear more than seven different kinds of perfume. The last one I bought recently in Ghana was a female perfume. Because Emba perfume, you be shame. Every female perfume, actually ENO, Indio woman be bibi woman, attractive. It's sweet, bibi de. Go now, 4,500 Ghana cedis. Me say, wow, Emba perfume. She bibi sa, baby shia na. Hi girl, Corona and chiampo na same thing. I say me fifia, me spray me ha. Blow ninti na say me spray me ha. Enti me blower, we see abete. Na me spray me insane me ha. Smell good. You want crofo bi ogan omo chiawa 3 days nyina wo horo say ngo. You want crofo mi omo chiawa wo twem a. Tulale gbojo perfume. Perfume anything. Please prepare to be chosen. That is where marriage starts. And as I end my slide for today, this is what I'm saying for you. For you to be where you want to be, whether single or married, read this. Discover to discover. Discover to recover. Discover to recover. Discover to recover. If you are even married before and the marriage has collapsed, my sister, my brother, discover to recover. How do I recover? You must plan your family before marriage age. Plan it. What type of family do I want to have? Plan it. You must choose the type of family planning before marriage age. And yet contraceptive. No. Family planning, you draw a minute. Men can't say plan it. Which type of family planning will work for me? I want to have 7 children. Then I get a woman who wants to marry me and want to have only 3 children. Where will I get a 4? What's it then? When you adopt, they are not your children. If I'm ready to adopt, I'm not even marry you at all. I'll go and collect adopted children. But I have a plan. And I'll pay me pa, and I'm saying to me wanka, and koya and tokoya my enina, and say ultima sie, na mi and Sunny and so musa. No, I plan my marriage before marriage age.